Hello guys, today I am at Welwyn Garden City with my friend Juan, who is
My name is Pablo,
Yeah.
Juan Pablo Carrasco. I'm
And-
from Colombia, Latin America.
Yeah, so we both were students at the University of Hertfordshire. We studied together, Masters of Software Engineering, and he passed out a year before me because he was on 1 year route and I was on 2 year route. And I just thought about that I should create this video and get some experience from Pablo, because he already started working at Tesco in UK as a software engineer. So we can get some insights from him, how he get here in UK at the first place, and how was the life, what were the challenges, and how he got the job, what were his struggles, and what is his story actually. So let us listen from him. So Pablo, can you tell us where are you from, and what was your idea of coming to UK? How did it happen for you? Can you share?
Well, it's a crazy idea of trying to achieve more learning, trying to achieve more. I came this crazy year for me because I came with my family, 3 kids, my wife, and I was in a good position there. I was working back in my country. As I mentioned, I am from Colombia, Bogota, and then we'll start to feel this need of going abroad, going somewhere else and learn more. I was looking to pursue a master's degree or a postgraduate degree or certifications, stuff like that. Actually, I had, before the master, I had the opportunity to, with my previous employer, I had the opportunity to get a certification on Scaled Agile.
Can we part of the vlog?
So the
Wait, can we be part of the vlog?
you can, yes,
Oh, actually, what's this? Yo guys,
can say hello. So this is about my friend and I are graduating from a master's degree,
well
so we are
done. Well
doing
done.
a video about that.
Hi everyone. I'll give you a high five for that.
Thanks.
Thank you.
well
For him
done.
as well.
Thank you.
What are you?
On artificial intelligence, he's pursuing that.
I rate the t-shirt.
Yeah, trying to.
Yeah.
Love it. Anyways, bye guys.
Thank you.
Have a
Cheers.
nice day.
Cheers. Okay.
Okay, let's
So-
continue.
Well, you're going to cut or edit or whatever it's going to be.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, well, it was crazy. I was trying to achieve more. I was trying to learn. I saw the opportunity to come here. My sister is actually, she has a company that helps people to come here to study. So we were evaluating Canada, US, and the UK. And then we saw this university, the Hertfordshire University. This university had the 2 years or 1 year route for software engineering. So well, we did the process. I quit my job. My wife quit her job. It wasn't easy.
Yeah, that must be a very hard decision for you, to quitting a job where
Well-
you had been working at a very good level, right? You
It-
had been working for 15 years. you
Yeah,
said?
well, we had 15 years working there, and it was a good
Yeah.
position. It was on software, and it wasn't easy, but at the same time it was easy because we wanted to move somewhere. So it was one part of the brain is thinking we want to move, and the other part of the brain is thinking we don't want to move. We are comfortable here. So it's kind of well, at least to me, it's always multiple voices in my brain talking about different directions. So it was hard, and at the same time it was the right decision. It was like, yeah, we have to do it, we have to do something. So that was like the motivational part. And yeah, here we are. Well, you mentioned a lot of more questions. How did we came here? And then, well, I came to a 2 years route,
Yeah.
same as you. But
Yeah.
then I decided, when I came here, I realized it wasn't to me because I came with experience already. So I saw the opportunity to change the route for a single year. So it was going to be just study full year, because the 2 years route is study 6 months, then you go to take a placement, a job placement.
Yeah, and then you come back. Yes, yes.
And then you continue with your dissertation project. So what I did was just go all straight without placement. And then there were other people that stayed with the 2 routes. For them, I think the key thing to have in mind is, if you don't have experience, it is a good opportunity to have experience. Still, you might want to have experience somewhere else, and maybe bring any extra you can bring is useful.
So what do you think was the greatest challenge for you when you came to UK? I mean, yes, as you mentioned that it was a very big decision for you, leaving all your job and things back there in your country and coming here. But once you were here, then what do you think was the greatest challenge for you?
Once I was here, well, because it is a lot of challenges.
Yeah, a lot of challenges, not a single one.
When the sun in my country is near to Ecuador.
Yeah.
So it's sunny all days. It's summer.
Okay.
Every day in the year is kind of
Yeah.
well, in Bogota it's cold, but the thing is the fact that you're having less sunlight in this season, and then in December and all of that was hard.
Okay.
Then the fact that you're feeling cold, hard.
Yeah.
Food, hard. Family, hard, because you start missing where you were, no?
Yeah.
It's part of the change. You are not used to anything. Everything is new. Everything is new, no? For you, the transport, the way to transport, the language. So, yeah, which was the more.
Yeah. So there were a lot of challenges for you.
Yeah,
There
the
was-
finances. You buying a bottle of Coca-Cola, it was a lot of money.
Yeah.
Well, because we continue to think in
we
the money
continue to change the
bring.
currency to where we come from. Yeah. That's
The
another thing.
writing, knowing how to properly write an essay and do it. You think you know it. When you get to here, you have to read and you have to write, and then the dates are going too quick. You have plenty of time but at the same time you don't have enough time because you are learning. So yeah, it is. I think I don't have a unique challenge or a unique thing that was hard. No, it was a lot of things.
A lot of things were there, and especially when you are with family, then you also have added challenges as well. In your
Yeah.
case, it was right.
Getting into the schools and this feeling of are they going to be okay? Are they going to be doing well? Their English level wasn't as good as it is needed. So are they going to be able to get to speed that quickly?
Yeah.
Get friends, and well, yes, and it wasn't easy to see my daughter. She was sometimes feeling bad, feeling sad. Of course, we came here and we have to, back in my country, I have to sell everything, no?
Yeah.
Your bed, your couch, everything. Here we get an empty space, and then gradually start getting the things you want to have in your house. So all those small things, every little thing is adding to the equation, no?
Yeah.
So yeah, even that part, in my case with family, it wasn't easy. Always something different, no? In the uni, for instance, when we started with one set of courses. So then it was very quick. We have to give the results, the essay, the work we have to do, the classwork.
Yeah, there was a coursework as well in which we have to write 1,000 words or something like that.
Yeah,
thousands of 3,000 words, I guess.
Those things
that
were
research
challenging
project
as well.
was. And when English is not your first language, then it's really a challenge for you, and especially and to understand the structure of writing a report if you have not done it before.
And there is
Like
this other instruction on how to do properly the references.
Oh yeah.
So you
the
have
referencing
like
thing.
multiple ways to do
Yeah.
the reference. Well, actually, if we are fair, it is challenging But if you think about people that pursued any degree 20 years ago, it was really hard. Today we have a lot of tools to tell you, okay, you are not properly following the expected references system that you are expected to have. I think in our case it was Harvard system,
Harvard, yeah, Harvard.
the reference system.
Yes.
Then you have also, what was the name of this tool that tells you whether what you are saying is similar to other?
Yeah, cite them, right?
No.
No.
What was the name? You have a system and it's open, it's free for you to use, or well, it is there as a tool for you to use it, that tells you how many or at what degree are you saying things in the same way that were already said in some other.
It was in our canvas, right?
It was in Canvas, yes.
Something with two T, starts with T.
I don't remember, but the thing is, those tools are very helpful. Otherwise, you have to give the report and then wait, and maybe you wrote something without intention, but you did it, and then it was found that I don't know, 20% of what you wrote was already written somewhere else. So you have to get there and explain, and so it's I think it's challenging, but it's easier every day, getting easier, no? And if we think positive for the future, it's every day getting easier. And we have these tools, we can share, we can talk with WhatsApp. So imagine people 20 years ago missing your family, missing whatever, and you cannot, or where you are, if you want to go to some place, you don't have Google to see the directions and what bus do I have to take and all of that. Imagine those days, it will be very more challenging. It is challenging today, but it was more challenging years ago, and it's going to be easier. Every day is easier. We are fair. So
after completing your studies, did you started applying for jobs straight away, or even before completing your studies you started applying, and how did that work for you?
Well, it was funny. When I came with the idea that I would be able to work part-time in my field, so software or whatever related with software projects. But it is not like that. At least for my experience, I'm not sure about the policies and all of that, but I believe that the works that are open for students that can work only part-time all the cases are going to be, and maybe you know more than me, are jobs opportunity for hourly paid and minimum wage paid jobs. So it would be in warehouses, it would be in stores, stuff like that, but not in software field in my case. So it wasn't easy. I applied multiple jobs, multiple positions, but it wasn't nothing came out from there. So in those applications, something I did, well, it was actually part of my lucky moment, was that I got my CV using an AI, I don't remember the name. It is essentially, it connects to your LinkedIn profile and it generates, in my case it generates a PDF, huge, horrible, with picture, with all of the things that when you get like consultation on whether your CV is right, the people say you don't have to put your picture, you don't have to put all that information, you have to make it brief. And so I didn't do all of that. I just paste all of what is in my LinkedIn. It was generated in a PDF file, and I upload that PDF into the system in Tesco. And then apparently my guess is that they scan this information, they extract this information. There may be a database somewhere where all this information was indexed, and months later there was one person from Tesco looking for a product owner with technical experience, technical background in software and all of that. So I think he was looking for that. He was creating the post, and then from this database where I uploaded my PDF in my CV in PDF, I came out from there. So that was why I ended up working in this position. So it wasn't like I was applying, or in my case it was like a.
Okay, so yeah, you just uploaded your CV for the part-time job, and
Yeah, and
they got your data.
ended up
Okay,
giving me the opportunity to.
and then they contacted you themselves because your data from your CV was
there,
already
yeah.
there, and then they got to know your experience, and then they had an interview with you about the job, right? So what kind of job did you get after that? Was it related to software development?
Yeah, it is about agile software development. So agile is like the concept of constantly add value.
Yeah.
And then in software, well, anyone that is studying software engineering and or computing, I guess, as well, computing, may be involved into the agile concept. So they were looking to have someone that could take a project, or in my case, multiple projects, and apply software concepts, apply quality concepts in software, agile concepts. So the work is about that, no? It's about adding quality value to existing or new software.
Okay. So, and how is your experience right now going on when you are working there? Are there any challenges working there as a software developer?
Yeah, well,
Is it how different is it from your country?
it's always learning. I think even in your own language, even in your own country, if you change jobs, because in my case I was working almost 20 years, 19 years in the same company, 15 years in the same contract, but in total it was 19 years. So my whole life I was working in the same company, same culture, same processes. Well, of course, everything is changing, and it wasn't the same all the time, but it's kind of in the same bubble, let's say. So even when you change to another job in your own country, even if it is the same position, it's going to be different.
Yeah.
Different people, different processes, different industry maybe.
Yeah.
In my case, it's a different industry. So that's challenging. You have to learn. You all that you know is not going to be sufficient. You have to learn about the industry, about the processes, and it is constant learning. And then the language. You have to learn how to communicate. So it is challenging. It is not easy, and timelines and culture. Well, but the culture is great, and it was great in my previous job. It is continued to be great here, so that helps a lot. But it's challenging. It's challenging with yourself as well. You have to be constantly giving some of peace to yourself. You are doing it right. Be patient and all of that. So yeah, I guess it's challenging, but it's doable, no?
Okay, and what message would you give to the people who are not here in UK and who wants to come for further studies either in UK or maybe other countries? Would you like to give any message to them from your experience?
Well, I think quick message would be do it, no? You have to know what is going to happen, and
Yeah.
the only way to do it, in your case, every person is unique, is special, there is no one else, and the same situation in the same moment is unique. So you have to do it, because if you don't, well, if you have this feeling of you are willing to do something somewhere else, you will always have this feeling until you get yourself the chance. And with the time, it may become more complicated, no? When you get family and all of that.
Yeah.
So maybe just do it, and if try to plan everything, trying to plan how to retire, how to get back, how to if I do something, how can I take it back? That's one maybe way to plan. And the other thing, be ready, be prepared physically, economically, mentally. Learn the most you can before coming here. Yeah, that's the long answer, but the short answer: do it.
Okay, thank you so much, Jon, for your time and this discussion with us. And okay, guys, see you later.
Good luck.